And I think a good place to go for Phainon would be where we first met. Which I think was over here in Janisopolis, right? I don't remember where exactly. Was it over here? Where was the area where we first met? I feel like it was over here. No. Well, not too far off at least. Maybe it was here actually. I don't remember. But I figure going to the place where we first met Phainon, when he first came to Enforius, that might be a good place to entice him to come to us. So my shit still looks good. Still looks like it's running okay. Oh, my VTuber. Okay, I was just out of frame for a second. I was like, did my VTuber freeze? No, my VTuber is fine. I'm just gonna reassure myself real quick that indeed it's still running fine. Okay, I think we're good. I think... I think we're fine. I think I can go ahead and pull. Yes, okay. I just don't want it to crash on me while I'm pulling. I really... Okay. Alright, I think like legit without further ado, I'm just gonna go into it. I'm gonna do my first pulls for Phainon. Phainon? Are you feeling nice? And do you potentially want to come home on the first pull? No. I always forget what it sounds like. I was just saying, I always forget what it sounds like. When it's a 5-star. And I was like, oh, that's not it. We're looking, I'm in shock. I don't know. We're looking for destruction? My heart, you're fucking joking. My first, I'm definitely gonna be clipping this, so I need to just reiterate this right now. This is my first 10 pull after Phainon dropping in the game. This is my, I skipped so many characters to save for you. I skipped almost every goddamn character that's come out in the last, like, 4 or 5 patches just so I could save for you, pretty much. And you come home on the first one. I mean, I'm grateful. But goddamn, that's crazy. No, that's fucking crazy, actually. I'm not over that. My first... See, he is my husband. Because he was like, I gotta come home as fast as possible. And this boy, he ran home. He knew where he belonged and he ran home. That's insane! Oh my god, I'm so happy right now. There's literally tears in my eyes. Because I started like laughing a little bit and now there's like tears because I can't fucking believe he came home on the first 10 pulls. Unbelievable. Now, double 5-star maybe? You get a 4-star light cone, which is fun. I don't know. Maybe I don't pay enough attention and that always happens on a 10 pull. But, oh my god, there he is. Well, this kind of throws... My whole plan for this stream was to focus on pulling for him. Like, I really thought it would be like, okay, I spent my 80 pulls and he didn't come home on any of them, so now I'm going to be grinding for him. And he just was like, ah, here I am. Okay, wow. Fucking wow. Well, hang on a second. We need to... There he is! There's Phainon! Hi, welcome home! Crazy. I don't know why I'm using my mouse to scroll when I have my game controller here. Well, look at... I mean, this is pretty awesome. Look at this boy. Oh my god. Is it because I had a Venturine in my party? He was in there from, like, I was farming for Phainon. I was actually doing some pre-farming, which I, like, rarely do. I think this is actually the first time I've pre-farmed for anyone. And I had a Venturine in my party while I was doing that. I think he gave me some of that, like, gambling boost.
My childhood musings, huh? So naive.
Well, I'm not over it. I'm gonna keep being like, that's fucking bonkers. I need to hold on. I need to, like, send a text to some friends who also play this. I need to be like, look at this shit. Look at this.
So this was my childhood dream, huh?
That's crazy. Well, welcome home. I'm curious, is there... I like his voice lines. I think there's supposed to be a way where I can listen to... Oh, is it under information?
My childhood musings, huh? So naive.
Oh, what are these question ones? What does he have to say about me?
I've learned much from you about the essence of trailblazing. Exploring the cosmos, bridging worlds. If it weren't for my duties, I'd gladly try my hand at being a nameless.
Oh my god, Phainon, if you... He won't. Probably. I would be so happy if you joined us on our trailblazing journey. Ugh.
Perfect timing. I was just heading out to find you.
Yeah, you were.
we
You were
spot?
heading out to find me, and found me you did. You did indeed find me. I thought I would have to hunt you down, and you were like, nah, I'm coming for you. That's so crazy.
For some reason, I keep having this dream.
Oh,
I dreamed that I
Sisyphus
carried a
references.
huge rock up to the top of a mountain at dusk. But whenever the sun was about to come up, the rock would fall.
Well,
and I'd
this
carry it on my
again, this
back
just
to climb the
reaffirms my
mountain
love for
again.
Phainon, and that he loves me too, because he came home again, and I'm not gonna stop saying this because I'm not over it. The first 10 pull, that's never happened to me. I've never done, like, my first 10 pull and the character I've been looking for came home. That's crazy. Well, let's level him up a little bit, I guess, right off the bat. I'll give you this light cone. Yeah, I guess, I don't know, because I don't think I'm gonna go for his light cone. I never pull for light cones, just because I much rather have characters that I don't want to, you know, I don't care as much about making them as strong as possible. So I'll give you this one. Sure. This one's leveled up to 60. Sure, I'll give you that for now. And I guess we'll level you up a little bit. I don't know how many materials. Like I said, I've done a little bit of
Golden
pre-farming.
blood will not flow in vain.
Oops, I was pressing the wrong button. Now, let's see how high. Let's see how much I can level him up here now, I guess. fucking psychopath. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. I'm a little mad that I did skip a lot of characters to save up as many, like, Stellar Jades as I could for him. Okay, I do need to get more materials for him. Save up as many Stellar Jades as I could for him. And then he just comes home just like that. But I'm not that mad. I'm more... I mean, I like it. It's fine. It doesn't really matter.
Step upon the ashes once kindled sparks.
I guess now, though, like I was saying, I was like, oh man, so, like, we'll see if I can pull for Tribby at all. I can definitely pull for Tribby. We'll do, yeah, I'll level him up a little bit here so I can get as close to being able to start using him as I can right now. But then I guess we'll go back into the banners and we'll use what we have for Tribby because I do want her. So yeah. Yeah, I just do quick equip just to do like whatever's the best things I have currently. Oh yeah, you give me things. What do you give me? Great. Thank you very much, Phainon. Well, hang on, actually, I normally don't put them in my team until after they're like leveled up. Wrong way. After they're leveled up and I can like start using them in battle without worrying about them, but I need Phainon here immediately. Where are you? There you are.
We can always fight side by side, no matter the time.
Fuck yeah. And then... what is it? There it is. Ah! Look at him! So if you're pulling for Phainon, I think this... I mean, choose your spots correctly, because apparently he'll just come right away. But I came over here and I was like, pss, pss, pss. And then he was like, okay. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna try not to keep talking about that, because I'm not gonna just do 2 hours of talking about, how crazy that was.
Childhood musings, huh?
But that was
So
fucking
nice.
crazy. Well, let's pull for Tribby now.